Alrighty. Hey guys, I'm back with another quick video here. It was a very profitable week in Chicago. Where's the camera there? Um, my cell phone isn't facing straight up today, so the angles are going to be a little odd, right? So good week. 1526, not bad. 52 hours on the app, I believe. Let me check. 51 and a half. So this week I made $29.63 an hour, which is pretty good. I don't really have any advice to follow up this video except for, like, I think one of the big keys, other than the major keys to making money, is being self-motivated and knowing your market. And that's pretty much it. Everything else kind of is mandatory to drive for Uber, like being friendly, having a clean car, having a car that works well, having good data on your phone. That's all you need it. If you don't have that stuff, you're wasting your time. But if you want to make a real money, it's literally that. Those are the only two steps, really. At least that's what I thought, until I realized, like, don't treat this as a, sorry, this is annoying me. Don't treat this as a job. Treat it like a business. Treat it like this is your business. The way you file for taxes, you're doing it as an independent contractor, not as an employee. You don't work for Uber or for Lyft or for Via. You are your own boss. Be your own boss. Okay? And like, there's obviously, as I'm going to show you when I hold up my tablet, which I know some of you guys hate, because I'd hate it too, honestly, if I was watching these videos, is there's a lot of money in Chicago. This is probably one of the top 10 markets in the country to make good money. I mean, I heard like San Francisco, New York, and maybe some other like Bay Area cities in California, you can make $2,000 pretty frequently. I don't think that's possible in Chicago unless like some kind of major disaster happens and you clear $300 like 5 out of the 7 days, not including bonuses. I really don't see how it's possible without that. Anything's possible. It's I mean, doing the math in my head, you would have to clear 1,000 before Friday to make $2,000 a week in this market, which is not easy. I think the most I've ever made on a weekday is maybe like $220. So $250 Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. I mean, like I said, it's possible. I think when winter comes, those of us that drive bigger cars will have an advantage, as opposed to the majority of drivers that drive like Honda Civics and Priuses, smaller, more economic cars that just cannot handle the elements as well. So here's my hopefully, you know what, I don't know how to use YouTube that well, so I'd like this to be like my picture, you know, where you start the, you know, the tab or whatever. So that's 1526 for 51 hours and 33 minutes. So yeah, not bad. I mean, this is something to consider, right? Because I was just doing some thinking, which I know is dangerous. I mean, imagine you're like 23, 24 years old, and maybe you're in the market for a job, but you can't find one. You could literally be, because that's $1,500 a week. This is a good market to earn $5,000 to $6,000 a month. Obviously, I mean, that's proof. Maybe not in like the summer months when there's a saturated market, like June, July, but you can consistently earn $5,000 a month doing this job. And let's say you're 24 years old, and you could be making $60,000 a year. I wish I had that opportunity when I was 24 years old. I didn't make 50 grand until I was 30. So, I mean, I'll take it. All it requires, honestly, is you can go out and buy a gently used Nissan Sentra, Honda Civic, like a Chevy Cruze, something small, economic, that isn't that expensive. And if you're making that much money a month, let's just say $5,000, and you're smart with your money and you don't go nuts and you work hard, you could pay that car off in a year, not have any bills for 2 years, and then buy another car in 2 years. And I mean, and you could just stack up money way better than anybody else. I guarantee it. Because to make the money I made, I don't have a social life on the weekends. If I have the freedom to, but I just don't go out that much anymore. I spend my time driving. So that's just something to consider if you're willing to work hard. Because like this money, nobody gave me $1,500 this week. I worked for it. I worked hard and I worked smart and I know my market, but I put in the hours to make that much money. So that's just something you guys have to get that, you have to drill that into your brains. No one's going to give you this money. You have to go out there and earn this money. Okay? I mean, I really think that's the one thing holding people back, is this mentality of like, oh, I want to make $1,500 a week, but I don't want to work that hard for it. No, then do something else. Okay, if you want the easy money, I really don't know what to tell you. I've never had easy money. So that's pretty much all I got to say, guys. I'm gonna share my referral codes again and my email. No emails this past week. What the hell, you guys? You don't like me anymore? But like I said, anyone who has emailed me, you know, I've emailed you back, and I have. So I'm seriously, I'm free to any emails. I'll answer any questions. If you need any topics for future videos, let me know. I'll try to answer them the best I can. I mean, honestly, not to toot my own horn, but I want to say I'm one of the top earners in this market for UberX. I don't know what black drivers make. Probably a decent amount, but I'm probably one of the best earners for UberX in the city. So I think I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, referral codes down below, email down below. I'm going to I'm going to put my steps to success in the description, so you don't have to go watching my videos if you don't have to. So, and that's all I got, guys. See you later. Bye.